Hey, I've been meaning to pump out a lot more videos than I have been, but I got a little sick. I think I'm over it now. A little congested still. Mostly dioramas are what I don't know. This is a 1/6 scale channel. We're going to be dealing with a lot of that. I've got a lot of stuff to sort out here. I've got a lot of stuff to build. We're going to have a lot of fun doing that. But I've had these Chelsea dolls for a while, and I really want to open my weight. It took me a long time to get them, and then once I got the full collection, the new series, I had to wait on it. They have clothing. It's the second wave of ones with clothing. I did on my other channel review the original. Well, I don't know how to describe it, but it was the first wave in a very long time that came with full cloth on all of the dolls, no molded tops, and you can see that these backpacks are Dollar Tree fashion sets, so those are also cool. I did do that on my other Two Hunky Toys channel as well before I made this dedicated 1/6 scale channel, and I want to thank you. I have been looking at the demographic of people who are subscribing. This is the community that I like. I like this older, more mature community, but even if you're younger, welcome. It's okay that you're here. Don't be negative. I don't like that negative 20-something generation that I see a lot of complaining and stuff. We just are going to celebrate, even if it's a play line, what I like in a 1/6 scale toy. So that was the original, well, the first fully clothed Chelsea in a long time, and then this is the second series that we're getting. So we got this little one in hearts. We'll probably maybe do a few more comparisons after this, and then we got her in this, I don't know, pastel-y one. We got this little gingham one. I think this is the first more Asian one. I think that they didn't really have an Asian doll, and I thought that was weird that they missed her out. I got this one. This one could be an Asian representative. I think she is more of a Latina little girl. Happy Black History Month, so I also hope that I will be getting around to doing that. Evelyn sent me this guy, which these are actually starting to show up in Canada. I think I might have even seen them at the dollar store. I know that I've seen these two. This one I had for a very long time. So when the second wave of these came out, they started shipping her by herself with the first wave of them and mixing her in. And then I think that the cases we're getting are these ones mixed in together. So this one we really have to take a look at her, because she comes with a back brace, and I don't know if that back brace has changed the shape of her body too. So very inclusive in this line. And then there is the standard Chelsea. I think they all have the same new Chelsea head. I don't know why I don't have my glasses on yet. They have this new little pug face for Chelsea, so it's a little different. I think everyone does have the same face, but unlike some of those other generic toy lines, I think they do a much better job at disguising it, or I don't know. I have been seeing some reviews where people are talking about the cheaper Barbie rip-offs and saying that they're better than the fashionistas and stuff. Mattel's quality and Mattel's design, the patterns, even the materials that they use, for the most part, it's better than. I don't understand. I don't understand the complaining. There are, especially now that Mattel has a collector's line, and they make these quality products that you can only buy on their website and stuff like that. There's an amazing things for everyone. So please, let's not complain about the children's pixelated eyes, which also I don't think that these Chelseas have pixelated eyes. So That's a bonus. So this first one with the red hair, we have a little flower dress, Velcro back, again, fully sculpted body, no painted body. She does have her little underwear painted on. I guess that we will see with the boy that they did a separate one. I'm going to have to put pictures on Instagram. Too hunky on Instagram. I'm not going to make a new Instagram. I don't even know how much I'm going to do Instagram anymore. At least, even if I do put pictures up, I'm not going to try or worry, or Instagram is just no fun anymore because of what they show you and what they don't show. They don't show your pictures. They don't show you the pictures that you want to see. So many ads. All right, so here's the boy from this series. We got a little dark complected boy, and the last one we got a tanned complected boy from the original, well, I keep calling it the original clothes series, but the thing about the little boys, they always put him in clothing. However, this is the bad part, it's always attached, so the t-shirt is attached to the pants, and I don't like that. These bodies are a little bit bigger than the Kelly series. They do give the boy his own mold, where they put on the standard underwear, little briefs with the section on, and I don't know if I gave you a good look at the little redhead's shoes, and I should probably have some kind of setup right here. I should be doing this at a table. I don't know why I chose to do this on the floor. Her shoes are these little things with little flowers on them. So there's the first two. Let's open up Chelsea. Oh, and I should have been telling you what the codes are. They probably did them in order. It's the assortment DWJ33. We can't worry about that. Okay, they like to elastic band the hair down. We'll take that. Oh, and I've been saving these elastic bands recently because they don't seem to break like the ones that I buy from the dollar store. Choppy little hair. Hey, this is soft hair. I was going to call her Kelly. Chelsea usually does have, I got a really long one. I guess we have to cut that off. That does happen. We got a big kink from the hair control. But this is soft. What was I saying about Chelsea? I do like her new face. They've made her cuter. She looks like a pug. It's a pug face. Those are her little sandals that she has on. The patterns that they make, the designs of the fabric. Well, not always, but I often really love. They look kind of vintagey, which is what they have been doing. They got kind of an 80s thing going on sometimes. I don't like the smiley faces in there. I think that's kind of cheesy, but I mean, they're little girls and they're cute, so it does have to be kind of cute, and you actually don't even notice that. Sometimes they'll put a Barbie logo in a Barbie dress like that, and you don't notice it. Anyway, cute. Some people like to articulate these. They're so small that they don't really need a lot of articulation, but I do understand, I don't know, kids kind of sit like that, so because of the scale, they really don't need it. I did always collect the Chelseas that came with the molded tops because they reminded me of 80s toys. They kind of were like, it's like having a She-Ra action figure, because some of it was cloth, some of it was molded on. So that's kind of how I saw it. 5 points of articulation, all you need for play. That's all they had. The original Barbie only had 5 points of articulation, so that is all you need. And let's talk about that. So the articulation is, there's no ball joint here at all. It is just back and forth, straight twist. There's no outward movement, just like the original Barbie. And then the arms are the same, and the head also not on a ball joint. So look, I can even take this head off, and I kind of sometimes prefer a head joint like this. Why am I taking Chelsea's head off? because you don't have to heat it up or anything. Oh, so that's a different peg. Interesting. So I know that this peg style is very common in the secondhand doll market. I saw on Ruby Red's channel that she had some pegs, head pegs like that for smaller Chelsea dolls. Do I want to give it a more articulated body? That is something that I'll probably experiment with excuse me, in the future, because I do want to take a look at some of the minis. I kind of want to take the bodies from the minis, give some of the accessories for them for Slate, and for Cave Club dolls. I noticed that the glasses, the heads are the same size for the minis, not the mini minis, but just it's so confusing. We'll get there when I get there. Can I get through this review first, and we'll see. Anyway, cute dress, little blonde. The hair is softer than I remember Chelsea having. Oh yeah, there's totally a difference here. So last year's Chelsea, or the last wave, it could have been a couple years ago that they did it. They used the poly hair, and then this definitely feels more like the Saran hair. I think I'm learning the names of these things. I don't even know if that's legit. That's what I just hear the people saying. This is the stiffer plastic hair, polyester, so poly, and this is soft. This is actually really, really soft hair. So it seems like last year's hair, which was very common for Chelsea, because I guess it's just because it's smaller and they wanted to be thrown in the bathtub, or they knew that the kids who wanted these were not going to care that much about the hair, or not going to be able to style it. But this is a softer hair. This also is a softer hair. And it's also a natural color. So the natural color hair usually, not in this case, even though this one's kind of... Anyway, that's last year's model. Let's take a look at her. So a little darker complexion on her. They do have the elastic band holding her hair down. And she comes with a little heart dress, which reminds me of... We did have... Oh, this isn't the softer hair. So there you go. It's give and take. I guess it's what hair they can get, and you can see how it stands up from her head. So that is interesting. Yeah, I guess it's the colors that they can find available. They really wanted to give this little slightly darker complected doll kind of a strawberry blonde. I guess they really wanted her to have this color hair, and they had to make that choice. But it's still pretty soft, and she looks pretty cute, and it's not long enough to style. That's the problem with me, and I don't like the hair. And am I going to put these all in ponytails? No. I guess I'm just going to leave them as is. It seems like last year, or the last wave of these, they all had tied up hair. Oh, I guess she didn't. And not soft hair. And the little redhead, this actually, I think, is soft hair. And then, you can't go wrong. Let's hear it for Black History Month. Best hair is when it's curly, and I don't know, there seems to be a lot of problems, but this is hair to celebrate. There's no question. You should not have any problem. Let your fro grow, and pick that thing out, let it be big, because it stays in place. And if it doesn't stay in place, so much easier to zhuzh this. This is a softer one. This one is not as soft, I don't think. But anyway, they always look good, these girls. Look how cute they were. Last year again. You can tell the last year girls have on backpacks. Can I get to this? Have I shown all of their shoes? That's what her little sneakers look like, little hearts, little Converse with hearts kind of design. He had on high tops. I definitely didn't show his white high tops. Can you see those? Yeah, those are cute. Those are definitely cute. And again, smiley faces seems to be the theme. He's got on his rainbow pride. Rainbows don't have to be pride. Nobody has to be politically up in arms about this little boy wearing the rainbow, because rainbows are great, even though I don't really like rainbows. Too many colors going on for me. Cute, 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 cute. We already looked at him. His hair is a separate mold. They've been doing that too. That's kind of cool. And I like that because you don't get wonky paint this way when you add the hair as a separate piece of plastic, and the separation between the two colors is more of a standout. Sometimes you can get it glued on, not perfectly, so that's something to look for, especially if you're buying them in person. But he is adorable, and I went back to him. But there's more. Oh, I guess I'm saving the little girl with the back brace for last. And we have our soft. Yeah, I believe this is soft hair. We have the first little girl with elastics in her hair in this series. And it is the little, I think you could call her from Asia, a little Asian girl. Cute. And this pattern, again, we've got all the primary colors in there, and green, red, blue, green, all the colors of the rainbow, but done in pastel. Pastel rainbow, that's my jam. This gingham plaid looks so good. Pattern goes all the way around for all of these. Even this dress, that is something that the adult collectors are always complaining about. She is so cute. She definitely translates well to the skin color and the dark black hair, and so cute. The shoes are little sneakers, different from the other sneakers. There's a lot of Chelsea shoes, so everybody can have a different shoe. Cute. And last, but certainly not least, is this little brace queen. She's got her back brace. I guess she might have scoliosis or something. Her little frill on her dress might be a little inappropriate. It's like Marilyn Monroeing up. Her hair is not in a ponytail, but it is soft hair. So, on her. Now, what we're really excited to see is this a different sculpt. But first, let's look at her shoes. Have we seen those shoes this time? No. A totally different pair of shoes. They've given every single kid a different style of footwear. That's kind of cool. You can mix and match them. This is kind of amazing, though. She, I think, even... Oh, yeah. No, she has more articulation than any of the other dolls, too. So her arms go out. This is a new body type, so they went all the way with it, and they gave her additional articulation. So that is just translated to the arm sockets. The legs are just back and forth. So that is an interesting little touch. And then I do like all of this wording that they have on the back. Here we have Barbie. And I'm going to have to read that up close. To Genuine Barbie, 2021 Mattel. So yeah, Indonesia. This was made in. So this was out a while, but for them to get the rest of this wave out, it took a bit. So we've got little, just like my Masters of the Universe action figure armor, it attaches in the same way with the little notches that go through there. There is definitely a different body here, and that is so cool. We're going to take off her dress. She's got little lightning bolts on this dress. Material doesn't look very nice in the camera up close. I didn't notice it. It looks better in person. It looks more costumey, plasticky, but it's not. It's nice quality Mattel material. And I'm gonna show you these dolls without any clothes on. You can look away. I never understood the problem with that. I know that there's a lot of channels that don't show doll nudity, but I think that's absolutely ridiculous. but I will show two of them. I mean, these are even kid dolls, so, but yeah, we got a lot of hang-ups and problems that don't need to be thought about as much as they are. Here are the differences. So they gave her a little, kind of like this body shape. It reminds me of the model Muse. She's got a little sass to her step. So you can see that, they must have made newer legs for this too, because of the way that it's going in at a different curve, one of the legs. They're not both straight. So I think that those have to be a new molded leg design too. And the arms seem to have a little more character. Well, we know they have a little more character because these ones are all just straight and flat and just move like this. And again, these ones go out and around and all about. So that is really cool. I like that improvement. And they gave her a exactly the same pattern on the underwear. That's nice. That's inclusive. That's really, really cool. A little curvature of the spine, and I think she looks sassy and cute with that little bit of articulation. So awesome, cute, adorable. You can check out some other Chelsea videos on my other channel. I have lots of them. I have had comments that I'm probably one of the only YouTubers who actually show Chelsea dolls. They're very uncommon. I put the wrong dress on her, but you can see that her proportions and her slight curvature doesn't interfere. You can mix and match the clothing. She can look pretty cute like that. I love how her arms are going out. So yes, if you want to see more Chelsea videos, definitely go over to the Too Hunky channel. I think I have links on my homepage of this to it. You can just type in YouTube Too Hunky Chelsea. There'll be a million videos. I gotta get these back dressed. Hope you enjoyed this video. More diorama stuff. We gotta sort out all of this diorama stuff. We got a lot of other things to open. We've got a lot of Barbie extras, and I also want to look at the fashions. There's been so much comparison with those new, I don't even know what the dolls are, and Barbie extras, but no. There is no comparison, especially with the Barbie extra. I've been looking at my Barbie extra jackets and other clothing accessories, and they're top-notch, high quality. I am going to be, this hair is so soft, by the way. She's got really soft hair. I will be ripping out the hair out of lots of dolls. Expect those videos coming really, really soon, because I'm liking and enjoying my my action dolls so much more when they don't have hair, and I don't have to worry about the hair getting in the way. Don't worry, I'm not going to make any of these Chelseas bald. I'm going to keep them the way they are, and it seems I'm going to need a bigger bin for the clothing line, and I could even show you a whole Chelsea collection video. Plus, did I show you this at the beginning of the video? I got all of this other Chelsea stuff that I've been collecting, and there's more. There's bigger sets. I don't know, I'll probably try to sell my bigger stuff. The stuff that I know, most of them are color reveal boys. And there's so many surprises, so many things coming soon. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so happy that you're here on this new channel. I hope you're having fun with me as I try to downsize and sort, and I'm going to stop talking now. Love you.